The package just arrived at my doorstep, so I'm going to do a quick little unboxing for you guys. What do we have here? Surprise, surprise, a Popeyes apron. And then we have the little flyer going with the cooking instructions. So no excuses, guys. This turkey better come out good, okay? We have an ice packet and the star of the show, a frozen Popeyes Cajun-Style Turkey. Okay, nothing left to do but thaw this bird out for 48 hours and throw it in the oven. I can't wait. Check it out, guys. That's how it's looking, laid out on the pan and it's brine. Wrapped it up, thrown it in the oven at 375 for an hour and a half. Nothing to do but hurry up and wait. Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today on Brave Belly, we're trying the Popeyes Cajun-Style Turkey and all their sides. We have the rice and beans, the coleslaw, we have their mashed potatoes and Cajun-style gravy, the mac and cheese, and of course I had to do their desserts. We have the cinnamon apple pie, and we have their strawberry glazed biscuit, okay? We're keeping it all the way Popeyes for Thanksgiving. Without further ado, let's get the show on the road. All right, guys, let me make some room over here. I'm gonna set some things aside. That way there's room for me to cut this bird, okay? I've been anticipating for the last 2 hours, okay? So it's an hour and a half covered and then half an hour uncovered, okay? So I'm definitely salivating. I hope you guys brought your appetites because you know I did, okay? So let's start off with carving the turkey, okay? So we're gonna just slice into the breast. We're gonna have some of that. We're gonna try a little bit of everything, okay? You guys have to get a review. I'm curious to see what this really tastes like, okay? Is the Popeyes turkey any good? I know it's sold out every season, okay? So it must be good. And of course, I do have all the drippings that came off the turkey, so we're gonna keep it all the way moist the way I like it, okay? So here we go with the turkey breast. Okay, now this is all fully cooked, okay? There you have it, steaming as you can see, okay? Beautiful, beautiful breast. It is moist, okay? And the skin has a nice crisp to it, okay? It's not all soggy, which is always nice. Now that's steaming, okay? Guys, check that out. I'm gonna slice all the bird up. That way we could get to eating, okay? And not be cutting. Okay, let's get into this drumstick. I don't wanna have it fall off the bone. I don't wanna pull it off. There you go. Ah, nice drumstick. All right, big, big drumstick. All right, now we're gonna get that wing out, okay? Now I must say I like all that dark meat. Some of my favorite. Oh, okay, big old wing, of course, how turkey wings are. Okay, I'll be showing you guys this my plate, don't you worry. Okay, let's get some of that sides, all right? A little bit of that dark meat, okay? And then we're gonna come back to this bird, okay? Because I want to get in the underside, you know, all that dark meat next to the spine. Okay, so let's set this puppy aside. Let me show you the other side, okay? The other side is it's not as photogenic, if you will, okay? I got that Minute Maid lemonade, by the way. Ah, okay. Ooh, look at all that, huh? And I do have some of their dipping, all right? Their little sauces. I got the sweet heat and I got the blackened ranch. We'll see what that's about. I must give them a ding though, because when I went to pick up the sides, they say they don't just give out sauces willy-nilly. And I told them I'd pay for the sauces. They're like, we still don't do that. Okay, apparently it's from corporate. So if that in fact is the truth, that's not cool. I mean, I said I was gonna pay for them. All right, so let me bring out all the sides. The sides are important, guys, because they all go together. And let's give the turkey a little a little wetness, a little moisture, okay? This, like I said, this is all the drippings. Now there's a lot of this dripping, okay? There's 2 bowls like this, so I set some aside because I'm not gonna eat all this turkey, okay? All right, so what are we starting off with first, guys? You know what? Let's get into the breast. I feel like the breast is the star of the show usually. I'm not crazy about the breast. Usually I use the breast for the sandwich, you know, like with cranberry and the stuffing, all that stuff. Oh, look at that meat. You see, it's still super moist. Now that brine is definitely good. Oh yeah, I'm glad I kept all the juices. Very, very good. With the skin now. All right, let's get into some of these sides. Cajun mashed potatoes. Fire. Wow, that's good. I feel like this straw is hella long. I have to lift my entire head just to take a sip. All right, guys. I'm gonna keep going with this. A little tender, look at that. Okay, the tender we're gonna do with the sauce. Look, I mean, it's steaming. I don't know if the camera picks it up. First, we'll do it with their little hot sauce. Oh, yeah. It's not really hot. It's more of like, I mean, it's very slightly hot. Oh, yeah. This sauce helps so much, especially if you're eating a lot of turkey. Gives it more depth. I love it. All right, now we're gonna do a little bit of this, you know, the white meat, and we're gonna fold it over with all the skin. All right, all that flavor, all that. This is where the magic is, you know. This is their Cajun seasoning. So I'm gonna try it first without any flavoring, just as is. I mean, without sauce. And it's definitely good, okay? Wow, delicious. A1, guys. Now, I must say, as far as having Popeyes turkey for Thanksgiving, at first I was a little weirded out about getting your turkey at a fast food place. But then it kind of grew on me, the whole idea of, you know, being different, doing something different. Especially, you know, you could do like a Friendsgiving, you know what I mean? And have this type of food, so it's more like loose and casual. And then save, you know, your typical turkey dinners for when you're with your close relatives and family. So it makes perfect sense. Wow, the dark meat is bomb. Way better than breast. 10 times better. Definitely not into breast. I'm not a breast man, guys. Same thing as far as like the gobbler sandwich, which is how I love eating my Thanksgiving meal. I literally cut up the turkey and I directly put it onto bread, you know, with mayo, cranberry, mashed potatoes, gravy, and stuffing. I love that. But I rather save that for Thanksgiving. That way it's not spoiled. Wow. So good. Let's get back to these sides. So far, the dark meat's where it's at. Okay? Absolutely love the dark meat. Okay? Okay, I'm still gonna have some of this breast because I mean this is phenomenal. Now I'm gonna have it with the blackened ranch. Louisiana style. Wow, that's good. That's really good ranch. It just tastes like ranch that's smoked. Wow. Okay guys, time for the drum. So yeah guys, as I was saying, I don't want to spoil my actual Thanksgiving, okay? So it's cool to have a little different turkey, you know? So being that this is Popeyes, it's awesome. Because we also did have a Thanksgiving celebration at work. Tendon right here. And I gotta say, this year has been the most impressive feast that I've ever had at a workplace. So shout out to all my managers. They definitely went above and beyond. So awesome. We had honey baked ham, turkey, so many sides. All my coworkers brought, or most coworkers brought in sides, homemade sides. The biggest hit was the green bean casserole. It was so bomb. I never had green bean casserole that was that good. They actually used canned green beans. So good. They're my favorite. I don't like the real green beans, too chewy and pulley and stuff like that. So it was phenomenal. Shout out to you, Tom. Good job. And then good old dark meat. But the drum is definitely even more tougher. It's got these weird hard tendons in it. It's almost like you're eating fish. You know what I mean? Yeah, and the second side that we had at work, it was like a corn pudding. It was also bomb. It was so like rich and decadent, delicious. That went first. So yeah, shout out to Elise. She definitely shines whenever she brings in food to work. But anyway, besides that, I'm trying to get at is this year I feel like I'm kind of spoiling my Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna keep it all the way classic for the actual day of Thanksgiving and have my gobbler sandwich. Big old turkey leg. Oh, look at that. Let's do some more of this dip, this blackened dip. So yeah, I'm kind of upset about how little of these dips they gave me, these sauces. All right, time to start cracking into these sides. Okay guys, this is their rice and beans. The beans are super strong on the smoky taste. Definitely needs hot sauce because it's like overwhelming with that smoke. You know, that liquid smoke, that synthetic flavoring. So I'm gonna give it that good old Louisiana hot sauce because they didn't want to give me their own hot sauce. So now I always loved rice and beans. Apparently it's a complete protein. Like when you mix rice and beans together, it has like this amino acid profile that makes it like the most ideal, okay, and complete protein. So all my vegans out there, I hope you guys eat a lot of rice and beans, not just beans. Wow, good stuff. I'm gonna dip this rice and beans. I inhaled it. Now I must say this turkey isn't cheap. It was $100, so keep that in mind. But turkey is expensive nowadays. I feel like you're also paying for the convenience. You know, the fact that it's already cooked and everything, so you really can't lose with this one. Now, I'll be honest with you. If this, you know, didn't come with branding, I could never tell that it came out of a fast food place. It just tastes like seasoned turkey. Wow, look at that. We're getting close to the end of actually what I got. So, side's done. That one at least. Okay, now the wing. Now that's a biggin. Let's get all that skin. I don't let anything go to waste, guys. And lucky for me, I bought my own red hot sweet chili. Okay. It's basically similar to this. Get the rest of this. Finish that off. Check this bite out, guys. Oh yeah. That's so delicious. It's the part between two bones, you know? Clean as a whistle. I always clean that off. Guys, I'm gonna set this aside because we're gonna get into the bottom part of this turkey. And look, I'm even using their provided napkins, just trying to keep it all the way Popeyes, you know? Let's get in some of this lemonade. I'm gonna try to clean up slightly just to be a tad more presentable. All right, guys. Back to the turkey. So now we're cutting up the bottom part. For that, I got my trusty scissors. All right. Now this part gets messy, but it is what it is. All right, let's see how it looks under there, under the hood. All right, no frills. All right, first let's cut that tail feather off. All right, I'm definitely eating that. It's all fatty and good. Okay. And now we're gonna strip some of this spinal. No, they're back. Oh, look at that. This is where all the goodness is. Look at this. Oh yeah, I'm eating it. I wasn't playing when I said I'm hungry. We still got a lot of sides, guys, so. Oh yeah. The show goes on. Boom. There we go. All right, first, let's have it just without any sauce, okay? This is more that thigh, that delicious, juicy, okay, dark meat thigh. Oh, right off the bone again. Let me clean that bone up. If you guys been watching my channel, you know how much I love actual cartilage It's good for you. It's actually healthy. I want to keep my knees, joints, and my elbows, everything healthy. So, oh, look at that bite. Now, a little bit of that with the mashed potatoes, okay? Mashed potatoes gravy. Wow. Gotta say, definitely the dark meat is my favorite. Okay, so the thigh and in between the two bones of the turkey wing. I was saying chicken wing, wasn't I? Glad I got lemonade. It cuts all the grease down, you know. It's very refreshing. Oh, look at that. I love this part. You guys know what this part is? They call this part? They call this the oyster because it comes out of that little pocket right there. It's like a delicacy. Wow. That's so delicate. Delicious. All right. More of these sides. Wow, their mashed potatoes and gravy are phenomenal. That gravy is delicious. It's seasoned very well. Guys, let's see about this mac and cheese, all right? Is it special? It is good though. I wouldn't say it's special, but it is good. Oh yeah, it's very good. It's creamy. Yeah, it's very creamy. And I don't know what that's in there that makes it like, gives it more texture, like a cream cheese almost. Oh man, look at that. Look at this piece. I'm gonna do this one with more sauce, okay? More of that hot sauce. So bomb. It does have like an Asian twist to it though. So good. Now I must say this mac and cheese is also very good. I'm not a mac and cheese lover. And their mac and cheese stands out to me. It's probably the best one I've tried so far out of, you know, any mac and cheeses. Now I'm definitely starting to feel that tryptophan kick in, guys. Ready to take a nap. Let me get in on all this mac and cheese. So creamy and delicious. Wow. We're gonna take a bite of this booty. I'm a booty man, guys. Lots of fat in this. Oh yeah. Hella fatty. Gonna finish this mac and cheese. Let's see about this coleslaw. Oh yeah, time for a nap, guys. Get more of this dark meat. And I'm gonna have it with some coleslaw. Little veggies. Wow. It's simple because it doesn't have like seasoning. I think they put a little bit of mustard in there. Mayo and mustard, I think. Don't quote me. But it's very, very good. So yeah, guys, definitely the dark meat. My favorite by far is the actual thighs. And like I said, in between the two bones of the turkey wing. Good mashed potatoes. I will say, out of the sides, they're all ridiculously delicious. I'm glad I got them. I wouldn't be able to eat all this turkey without the sides. It would just be too bland, too much, you know, too much of the same deal going on. And guys, don't you forget, I still got dessert. Always room for dessert. This coleslaw is a hit. So my two favorite sides, I think, is the mac and cheese, which is mind-blowing because I don't love mac and cheese. And right here, the coleslaw. And honestly, it might be because it's so different, you know? It's the lighter of all the sides. So maybe that crunch is so pleasant. Oh, they put pickle in here too. That's what's giving it something different. A little bit of zing. Looks like there's pickle in there. Guys, I can't fit any more turkey. It's time to go to dessert, all right? So I'm gonna clean up a little bit, move some of this stuff to the side as much as I can. And get on to dessert. All right, first, apple cinnamon pie, all right? Just like McDonald's pie. Only difference is this one has brown sugar and cinnamon crystals. Wow, I'm starting to slow down. Okay, I'm going in. Very nice. Nice change. Real good. Now I must say, the crunchy layer is not like flaky. Okay. It's not like a croissant skin or something light and flaky. Okay. It's more of just like a thin piece of layer of bread almost, you know, breading. It's definitely good, but tastes heavy. Okay. I would say that apple pies from McDonald's are more light. You could have two back to back. Yeah? One is enough. And the grand finale, okay, the strawberry biscuit, okay, the glazed biscuit. Very strong on the strawberry. And the biscuit is made the regular way, like you could taste the saltiness in the batter. Definitely salty, sweet. The strawberry inside, it just tastes like strawberry jam. Okay. But it does have a salty effect to it. It's okay. It's not like phenomenal. It's a little dense. Okay. And it's not piping hot, like fresh out the oven, you know? Because obviously it's dessert, so I had to eat it last, but it's okay. But guys, I must say that if I'm gonna keep it 100, I will be honest and say that if I didn't know that this is Popeyes or fast food Cajun style turkey, I wouldn't know. It just tastes like turkey. Is it worth $100? I don't know. You guys can decide. I know I would never buy it again just because it tastes like regular ass plain turkey. You know, yes, it's seasoned, but is it like mind-blowing seasoning that you have to experience? You know, it's so good. Not really. Not at all. I mean, you should season your turkey anyway, right? So, in my opinion, I don't recommend this Popeyes turkey, honestly. It's not bad. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? But like, to make sure you order yours, you know, for next Thanksgiving, etc. I mean, if you miss it, no big deal. You're not missing out on too much. That's basically the skinny of it all. The sides are phenomenal. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Signing off. Goodbye.